Hi, Miss W here. Going to show you how to find the missing angle now using the trig ratios. So again, this is the verbiage, but they've already given me the diagram, so I do not have to set it up. They've set it up for me. The first thing you do is sketch your triangle, and then you label your H, A, and O. Remember, you want your hypotenuse, adjacent, and opposite. So starting with the right angle, if I go directly diagonal, that is always my H. They give me a degree here with the X degree, so I put my pencil by that degree and on the H side, trace it over. That side is always your A, leaving the other side to be your O. So looking at the information given, I have no value with O, so that's not going to be helpful to me. I do have an H and I do have an A. So looking at the trig ratios, I'm looking for an A and an H. This has an O and an H, so that's not it. This one has an A and an H, so that's the one I use. So remember, if you watch the videos, when you find the missing angle, you have to use the inverse, so it's cosine -1, or sine -1, or tan -1. So let's do that. So we said that this is cosine, so it's cosine -1. And that's going to equal your adjacent. Adjacent is right here. That's your 51. That's your numerator over your hypotenuse, 95. That's what you put in Desmos without the equal sign. So cosine -1, 51 over 95. So again, I'm making sure I'm in degree mode. So to get my cosine -1, I hit my functions. Select the cosine -1, and I forgot the numbers, so I got to go back. Memory gets bad when you get old. 51 over 95, so it's 51 divided by 95. So the answer here is 57.5. So going back to the problem, the X degree is 57.5, and they have the degree symbol here, so you don't have to write the degree symbol in. So 57.5. Oh, wait, I lied. It's rounding to the nearest degree. So this is rounded to the nearest degree would be 58. So it's a whole number. Okay, one more of these. So again, they've got my diagram set up. So I begin with labeling my O, A, H, A, and O. Crossing the right angle is always your hypotenuse. This case, I've got my angle up here with my X degrees. Put my pencil on the hypotenuse by the degree, trace it over. This is always my A, leaving my 7.7 as my O. So I'm going to the nearest degree here. I'm looking for the trig function that uses an A and an O. Sine does not. Nope. So tangent it is, an O and an A. So I just get those ready, and because I'm finding an angle, I have to use that -1. Please watch that video if you haven't. And my O is the value of 7.7. That's my numerator. My A is a 5.1. So tan -1, 7.7 over 5.1. So I enter that in Desmos, tan -1, 7.7. I think it was divided by 5.1. And I need to add my point there. All right, so I'm getting to the nearest degree here. I'm going to see that it's 50. Let's see, that rounds to 5, so 57. And depending on what Desmos wants, this would be 57 degrees to me, but you may, if you get your second chance, use 56. I'm not sure what they're using on how they round. You can watch the video on there too. So that's how you find missing angle. Please watch these videos. Please email me a screenshot before Friday at 3 o'clock if you need help. Thank you.